morning, everyone, from Ansan, as usual, my favorite place to hike. I just woke up early and we've got some things to do in Hongdae, but it snowed a couple nights ago and it's been cold enough that it's all kind of stuck, so I thought I would check out Ansan while we're here, and did not disappoint. That waterfall, insane. Anyway, I don't know how much I'm gonna film because first of all, I'm watching where I walk because I don't want to fall. It's not that slippery, but still. But second of all, I want to talk to you about our sponsor, which is Skillshare. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, Skillshare. You guys probably already know it's an online learning community with tons of classes ranging from business to creative writing to pottery. I've been mainly using it for creative writing, but I kind of delved into the lifestyle area. Found this one course that I actually really liked and I thought it was going to be super corny. Anyway, it's about documenting your life and like kind of documenting intentionally. This was just a really interesting look at not only capturing stuff for vlogging purposes or photography, but also thinking about journaling and how we just record our life in general. Anyway, it was really cool. So kind of today I'm gonna try and, I don't know, use some of those techniques right now with just my morning walk so that I definitely do get the benefits of a calming morning walk through the snow, but I'm also able to share it with you guys. And the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box will get a free trial of the Skillshare premium membership. After that, $10 a month. So yeah, thank you Skillshare. I'm going to go for my walk up this snowy hill and then we're probably gonna head to Hongdae, head to Yeonnam. So off we go. Howdy, we've hiked, we've had breakfast, and I am finally going to this dang cafe. So this cafe that I'm about to go to is real famous. More so, I'm not sure how famous it is in Korea, but it was really famous internationally. Like there were just a bunch of articles written about it, and so many of you guys sent it to me like, please go, please go. So, you know what? I'm going, and I don't know what to expect. Looking forward to caffeine on the horizon, but I'm also so lost. No matter how much time I spend in this neighborhood, I always get lost. So putting down the phone, see you at the cafe, get ready for, I don't know, entering a different dimension. Let's go. gonna talk, but overall, I'm actually really impressed. Like, everything is hand done. Like, each individual black line is hand painted. So, gotta give them props just for that. And the people here are really nice. Cute, I like it. So, thanks for sending me here, guys. What a vendor. Okay, so about almost over a year ago, oh my God, 2 years ago, my best friend Kayla came to visit me and she got a tattoo. And there's this really big studio. It's like a collection of different, oh, this is dripping. It's a collection of different tattoo artists. It's called Studio by Seoul, and they all work out of this building. And when she was visiting, she came and got a tattoo, and I am itching for a new one. Like the little tiny one that I got, I don't even count it as a tattoo. But yeah, I don't know, I've been thinking about it. So just walking past here, I was like, what if I just stopped in? But that would not work. So anyway, don't worry, Mom and Dad. Not getting another tattoo just yet. So anyway, I'm going to head to the park, walk down. I'm gonna meet Kyla, and we're gonna hit some vintage shops, some that I go to often, some that I haven't been to in a very long time. I'm very excited. So yes, on we go. That latte knocked me out. Normally I don't have any kind of dairy-based coffee drinks, and I'm not lactose intolerant, but it just made me so tired. Is that a thing? So anyway, we're gonna go hit up Market Inu and then maybe all the way down to page 1, depending on how we feel. Yeah, okay.
Wait, you have to stand on the thing? Yeah, and then move a little to the left. Move more to the left. Beautiful.
I love my face.
Oh, and your little bag is so cute. Bum, ba, bum. Okay.
Need a blingy Dalmatian shirt. My natural habitat. We'll do a little mood change.
Oh wait,
Wow.
wait, hold on. You should tell people about your video problem. I mean,
my movie problem.
Your movie problem. Tell me about your movie problem.
So I'm thinking of making a video in which I react to movies that traumatized me as a child, including, which one's this? Oh, Once Upon a Forest. God. There's lots of little children's movies that really traumatized me, and I want to rewatch them and see if I can undo the trauma, because I have recurring nightmares about them to this day.
I want to hear whoever the hell watches your videos.
Yeah.
I want to hear what they were traumatized by.
Yeah, what were you traumatized by? Let me know.
By Fern Gully.
Yeah, Fern Gully didn't traumatize me, but it was borderline. and Kyla watched it recently, so we're clearly messed up people. So let me know down below, what are your traumatizing childhood movies? Maybe I'll react to them, or maybe I'll just further my trauma. So, okay, bye. Funny. Alrighty. Hello, dear friends. So it is now Monday. I didn't do anything yesterday, and that is because the air quality has been absolutely disgusting recently. So I've mentioned this so many times, I'm so sorry, but if you're new here, in Korea, oftentimes during the winter, when it gets warmer, the air quality tends to get really bad. So the past 2 or 3 days, the air quality has just been like absolutely horrible, like to the point where I usually don't notice it if it's just like so-so, but for Kurt and I, both of us, it was like we went outside and we immediately felt a headache and like a pressure behind our eyes. So needless to say, we didn't go outside. We went outside Sunday and then immediately just went home. But today, the air is so crisp, so clean, the sky so blue, the air so cold. But I'll actually show you. Because of that, I wanted to kind of get out of the house in the morning, and I think it's in this vlog that I mentioned, I'm still working my way through Evermore by Taylor Swift. I was so into literally the first 2 songs. Like when it came out, I did a quick like scan of all the songs, and I was like, yeah, I like it in general. So I listened to basically Willow and Champagne Problems on repeat since the day it came out until now. And then I just started listening to it on my walk, and I just kind of let the album go instead of repeating the first 2 songs. And man, that's really how I kind of have to digest her albums, is very slowly. But anyway, I knew that I wanted to just kind of sit on a bus, like be somehow outside but also inside and listening to music and just kind of thinking, and everybody preaching to the choir here. I'm sure you guys do that too. So anyway, that's what I wanted to do. So I just got on the bus and I went pretty dang far, all the way back to a place where Kyla and I were the other day. If she's watching this, she's gonna think I'm insane. We went to a accessories store, and right now these kind of things are really big here all over the world. You know, I like them, but I don't like that they're kind of just plastic. And so I saw something at this shop that looked like a weapon, so I was into it. As you guys have seen with my whole knife throwing thing, I've been reading a bit too much fantasy, and I'm just really into having a concealed weapon. Wait, okay, well, we're not gonna question all of my morals right now. I'm conflicted. But anyway, I'm all for self-defense for women. So this is a hairpin. You can just put your hair up, but also if you're in danger, it's a weapon. So that's what I mean by concealed weapon. I dug myself into a nice little hole. So I'm gonna stop talking actually, is how I'm gonna do this. And so yeah, you can just like pin your hair up and then, you know? So anyway, today we are just staying inside though. It is now around 1:30. It is really cold outside. Like, I'm glad that I got the sun that I wanted, but now I'm down to chill inside. And I have to work on a little thing for a friend, and I might try and practice guitar because I haven't practiced guitar in a really, really long time. And I will catch back up with you when I also know I did not go to Iwa. I went to Yonsei. I got this just for funsies because I like the colors. I will catch you back when I'm playing guitar because you guys are going to hold me accountable. If I don't practice, you guys will know. So yeah, see you in a little bit. Oh my god. I made the mistake of watching Queer Eye while I was eating lunch. Whew. So now I'm gonna work. Here we go. Hello. So in case you're new, I bought this guitar from a friend who was leaving Korea for quite cheap, and I don't know how to play the guitar. I knew once upon a time, I knew how to play like one song, but guitar was never my thing. Kurt plays very well, and I thought like this is something we could learn together. Never happened. I started taking some lessons online. Didn't stick with it. So today is probably the first time I'm playing my guitar in months. Apparently this looks like a certain kind of guitar that is expensive or something. No, it's not. It's a Korean brand. It's actually a Tesla. I think is what it says. But yeah, it's just a Korean brand. Oh, so if it's out of tune, I'm gonna try and tune it by ear, but I don't have perfect pitch or whatever that's called. So yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, no. I'm gonna attempt to fix that and then play, but don't expect anything fantastic. We're all a work in progress. Let's begin. Nope. Props to people whose pinkies function like a normal phalange. Ooh, how many things am I pressing? Sit there in this hurt. Ooh, that's bad. You're not sure which is worse, 'cause I dropped your hand while dancing, left you out there standing. Now to G. It's because the way that I move my hand for the F, it messes up my G. So the G's okay the first time. Never, you know? I feel like I gotta take a break. I'm not pressing hard enough. Come back. Nobody asked, but this is how I check how good the temperature or the air quality is. How clearly I can see that mountain out in the distance. And today I can clearly see it. Gorgeous. Oh, and then actually, the app I use is called Air Visual. And look at that. Oh, I have like never seen it that low before. Look at poor little San Diego. What's up? Usually you're so much better. But yeah, wow. It's freezing, but I'm totally gonna open the window. Fresh air. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. This girl's fingers are hypnotizing. Look at how, just look at her fingers. Look at how smooth this is. Bustling clouds of silence burst. You're not sure which is Nina. And so that's the first. I'm obsessed. Verse. My fingers don't look like that. Just so you know. You booked the night train for a reason, so you could sit there in this picture in your wall. Ay, 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 ay. Your heart was glass, I dropped it. Champagne problem. I don't even know the lyrics to the second verse. I've been so obsessed with the first verse. Of course, now that I've semi got it down and I want to play, there are police sirens outside, so if you hear those, never fear. We should be fine. So it's something like, 'cause I dropped your, hey, 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 hey. 'Cause I dropped your hand while dancing, left you out there standing, crestfallen on the landing, champagne problems. My mom's ringing, nope, your pocket, whoops, well, my picture in your wallet. Your heart was glass, I dropped it. Champagne problems. My fingers just hurt so badly that I literally can't even press it down anymore. But I definitely recommend the picking version of this, because that strumming for me made me up the tempo of the song a lot more, and I feel like with this it's much easier for me as a beginner to change the tempo to what I want it to be, even though this it's just practice makes perfect, you know. So anyway, when I was planning our day, because I didn't want us to just sit here and do nothing, I was thinking of going out to the Starbucks that's out on the water, and we could like read and watch the sunset, but the sunset is happening right now. I got a little wrapped up in my playing, so, which is a good thing. I wasn't planning on filming tomorrow, but I might film a teensy weensy bit because we're going to a place that's a pop-up shop and it's not going to be there for a really long time, and I want to kind of capture it. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for just a wee bit, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Speaking of reading, I have to go read because I got I'm sorry, I got so many books in from the library all at the same time. I'm a little stressed because some of them I only have a week to read them. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me through that or for skipping it. I don't blame you. So yeah, okay, see you at dinner. Fell from the pedestal right down the rabbit hole.
Standing in the kitchen, wondering where Angela's gone. She didn't even drive you. She couldn't have gotten very far. But what does it matter anyway? I didn't like her anyway.
House. Let's do it. Leave our husbands.
I wasn't trying to lead anyone on. I was only trying to stay warm. Oh, Angela, can't stand the cold.
So clear.
And it's not summer.
All right, howdy, hey, hey. So we're back home, and that was kind of our day, just walking around Itaewon, and I didn't capture it on film, and I'm so sad, but I wore my sheep sweater, and as we were sitting down in Victoria Bakery, I had kind of talked to the girl behind the counter because we needed to put our name on a waiting list, and then when we finally sat down and I took off my coat and we started like taking pictures of our food, I heard the people behind the counter kind of talking to each other about like pictures, and they were like looking at us, and I was like, there's, you know, are we allowed to take, we've gotta be allowed to take pictures, right? And then she came over and she was like, can I take a picture of your sweater? Because it went really well with the ambiance of the cafe. So it was just super cute and we were able to chat and it was nice. But yeah, that was pretty much it, just wandering around, enjoying the fresh air. And yeah, it is now, we're getting ready for Lunar New Year. I actually filmed this, I'm filming another vlog today. And I finished up a roll of film, walked around, saw a movie that made me cry. So yeah, I will see you guys for Lunar New Year. I'm gonna try and vlog whatever we do. Which hopefully involves getting dinner really soon because I'm starving and Kurt is not answering the phone. So yeah, hopefully we will eat. But anyway, that will be in another video. So I will see you guys very soon. But thanks for watching, and thanks again Skillshare for sponsoring this. First 1,000 people to click that little link in the description box will get a trial of the Skillshare premium membership, and then after that, $10 a month. So yes, I will see you guys for New Year's. By the time I post this, it might already be New Year's, so 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year, all that. And yes, okay, signing off, hungry, rambling, I can feel it coming on, so I'm just gonna stop here. Talk to you next time. Bye.